Yeah, I saw the date.
Oh. Catching up here. I'm glad I was ahead of some.
Do you wanna sign that bank reconciliation?
I had, just
Yeah,
sign
that-
one copy.
Well, no, well, actually, I have the copy just for you guys to initial. You guys can keep that, the one you have.
John's already signed this one,
John had that.
so that's just blank.
Okay.
We'll just keep going on this one.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then give me back that one. No, give that to John.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
Who's on first?
There, yeah, it's all.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
I better turn that off. Uh-huh, that's what it'd be too,
I know.
just like that.
Uh-huh.
All right.
We're at
If you
6.
would, all stand, remove your hats, and we'll say the pledge, open our meeting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. May be seated. We will call to order the Spencer Town Council meeting for June 1st, 2026. Let it be shown that all three council members, the town clerk is here, representatives from the street department, police department, and our guests. Thank you for showing up. Richard Lorenz, the town attorney, is under the weather, and I don't know, Ryan and his wife just had a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they're at the hospital, I reckon, so, anyway, celebrating
They
that,
don't
so.
know the name for sure yet. Oh, yes,
Yes.
they do, it's Riley.
Did it?
Riley?
They said,
Yeah, they wanted to wait till they saw her before they named her.
Oh, gosh. I didn't even know she was pregnant.
That's what I
Kaylee,
said.
it says.
Oh, no, that's his wife.
Happy announced Kaylee. Oh, okay, I should have.
Read the email,
Yeah.
Evan.
Listen here, John.
Okay.
You're supposed to be quiet.
I know, I reckon.
Yeah, it didn't say in the email the name. Okay. That's what you get for
He
scanning.
said to us, he told us like just a couple weeks ago. that he was, and I said, we didn't know that. And he goes, I know, I was meaning to say something earlier, but then it just got awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Oh, my gosh. Okay. First up, approval of minutes from our previous meeting. You guys were here. I was not, but I have read them,
Okay,
so.
I would make a motion if they be approved as written.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I will abstain. Okay. Passes 2-0. You and her want to sign
You have
those?
to abstain even if you're not here.
Well, I
Because
just,
you can say you at least read the.
yeah, I did read them, yes.
And they tell me that if you're not signing it, you should be signing them.
Okay, I'll sign
The
it.
auditors.
I'll
said
sign it.
that.
Man,
Make the auditors happy.
gosh.
I'm on it today.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Up next is our approval of claims. I've been over those. Do you have any
I don't have anything to
questions?
add or questions on them?
What's the, something that caught my eye, I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, barcode scanner, just curious.
Oh, officer or chief Sips got that. And it's a little thing, I'm not sure what you use for the barcode scanner.
Oh, licenses, driver's license.
Oh, is it easy?
Oh, the backside of the
It is
license.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I figured it was
Yeah.
something.
Otherwise, you'd have to type all the information into the computer
Oh, yeah,
manually.
They don't wanna wait for me to do that.
No.
They don't even wanna wait for me to scan it for some reason.
All right. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
No.
You-
Looks good to me.
Okay, so
Motion
do I
to
have a motion?
approve.
Motion to approve.
I second it.
And a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, all right. Next up, on public issues, we have the final engineering agreement with Main Street.
All right, yes, so, we picked up the signed agreement last time we were here. Thank you for all your work on that. We went through, our council went through, there's some blanks that were on there as far as like where legal notices go, on both sides. We had an update we wanted to make for our legal counsel on that. We brought the date up into just this year so it's more relevant, and we didn't feel it was appropriate to modify the agreement without having you guys sign off on it again, so that's why we're here, is to have you
Okay.
sign off on it again. I believe we gave it to you, a week, maybe two ago, so I think you had time to review it. There were no substantial changes as far as like the
Yeah.
guts of it.
Richard's looked over it already.
Mm-hmm.
We just wanted to make sure it was filled out. There were a couple blanks for like, other clauses in there too that we
Yep.
filled in, so this was more of a housekeeping to be transparent as partners versus, hey, we changed this by the way, and here's the agreement, so.
Are we, still pretty much on schedule?
We're excited to start, so we've submitted, permit requests. I know that, your group's been working on behind the scenes with our group, and we have a contractor assigned, and we're ready to get going, so.
Oh, sweet. All right.
So as soon as we, we'll be reaching out to you if you're the anointed project manager, very shortly to get started. But we want
I
to
don't care.
have the agreement completed too,
Yeah.
just to make sure we're good, so.
I mean, here's what I'll tell you. If you need me, I can get off work and be here, whatever.
We'll make sure you're informed, and
Okay.
we can roll with that, great, but I'm sure there'll be things that creep up that you want to know about too, so it's just good to have it on.
Well, undoubtedly, I'll have a million questions
Sure.
from the public, so.
Yeah.
Do we know an approximate start date?
Now, I would think, to be honest, in the next 2 weeks or so, as long as we get the permits approved and those
Okay,
things, so.
all right.
Yeah, we're like lined up and ready with
Okay,
people signed.
I just wanna put
The
something
goal,
on our,
the goal is still the end of the year, maybe a little bit after, but could go either way, depending on how quickly it locates and those things. We don't wanna overwhelm you at the same time, just move
Sure.
it quick too, so.
Okay.
We'll work through that cadence together and just make sure it's
Sure.
appropriate, so.
well, I think we've had one instance in the past where somebody took, a boring machine through a sanitary sewer. So, we know that,
Those
we
are
don't
hard.
want that to happen, but
Those are harder to pinpoint where they are.
There they are.
too.
Yeah, and again, we'll do our best to partner with that. It happens unfortunately in every town and city that you build fiber, not just us, but we're also here for the long haul, and if we're in the wrong, we'll definitely make it right. And whatever we can do, it's all, all those canned responses we have, but it's construction, it will be messy, but we're, happy to stick around, clean it up, and,
okay, okay.
grass doesn't grow real well during December, we'll
Okay.
come back in the spring and keep remediating things
Sure.
too, so.
That sounds good, sounds good. Well, given that information, and that way, this is just a bookkeeping update, I would make a motion to approve signing the broadband economic development agreement with Main Street Fiber Networks and the town of Spencer.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Okay. All right.
Do you have the invoice there? You do, don't you?
I do not have the invoice for Commonwealth, no.
Shoot. If you guys want to go on, I thought
Okay,
I had it that.
all right.
We'll just cycle back to it.
Well, I do,
Where's that?
well, we'll address this in a little bit. So, first up to bats, please. Hello, Chief Sips, how are you?
Doing well. How are we doing tonight?
Go ahead, after you get done, I have one request.
Okay.
Okay.
Under personnel, Assistant Chief Tinsley is back at work as of last Thursday. He was cleared by the doctor. Everything looks good. He's got a few appointments out there, but everything's looking good so far. The equipment, I mentioned a vehicle mishap last week, at our last meeting. And, I want to get quotes for the repairs. The repair for the pickup truck is $7,101 or $11.39.
Okay.
I would like to go ahead and get that one fixed if the board so desires. So I would like to get that in as soon as possible.
Okay, all right. Is this an insurance?
That's up to you guys. I'm not sure what our deductible is, so
Okay.
figuring out the best way to.
She
work
will
it.
know.
If it's the
Exactly.
same,
that's what-
if it's the same blanket policy townwide, it's $1,000.
Okay.
So it would be up to you all how you guys wanna pay it, I just want permission to do
You
it.
just wanna get, okay, all right, all right. Well, Cross Paint and Body, I know they do good work, and they're pretty quick and everything. And so that was for $7,111.39.
That is correct, and I gave all the board members and the town clerk a copy of that.
Well, I would make a motion that we would approve this. And then we'll give this to Cheryl, and if she wants to turn in the insurance, we'll go that direction.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Okay, on the Charger, that is the other vehicle. It's got a crack, just real quick, I was wanting to get rid of it. It's one of our older vehicles. I don't see a reason to pay $1,000 deductible or try to get it fixed. It's got a little bit of damage on the fender, however, I can get offline, I can get the assembly, because there is a cracked taillight assembly, and I can get that offline, and our assistant superintendent for the street department said that should be no problem for them to put it in for us. It's less than the assembly is less than $100, so
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna go ahead and do that. But I want to info you guys on it. Nothing under operations or training. I noticed today, our front door has been sticking an awful lot. And I even put a sticker on it that says, use this side, push hard. And I went out a while ago and I was like, man, it's even getting harder to push because I'm a little bit larger than some people and I have to put a little bit of effort into it. So I would like to, and I don't know how much that's gonna cost, so I'd like to be able to go get estimates on getting that repaired because we got little
Sure.
smaller, elderly or something come in, they can't get out the door.
Yeah,
So, or open it up to get in, so
okay.
I'd like to get that repaired.
Please do.
Okay, and then also rekeying of the armory, this is the last thing, under facilities, rekeying of the armory, our armory right back here. I found out that the armory key also opens our office door key, or our office door. So that's not a good thing.
No, it needs to be
We
separate.
we have a key, I think they got it backwards, cause we have a key that will only open me and Rannix's office. However, the key to the armory opens both, so I would like to take those keys, give them to me and Rannix, so we got access to the armory all the time if we need it. And then we also, since we have a firearms instructor, I'd like to be able to give him a key for the armory, so he can get in there and do the things he needs to do without access, so I'd like to do that too. That shouldn't cost very
No,
much.
no.
So,
That's the estimate for the truck repair, so I didn't know if you want to turn that into insurance.
How much is it?
It's $7,111.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay,
And John made that motion, I seconded it,
Okay,
3-0.
thank you.
yeah, so.
and you had,
And I wrote that down if you.
I do have a request. Where's our speed sign? Do you know?
In the Reynolds building, radar sign,
Uh-huh.
it's still in the Reynolds building. We usually don't bring it out until it gets closer to school time.
Can you please?
Back when we can.
I want it on Hillside, and if you have to put an officer there 24/7, I really don't care. Terry, I've got to the point, if something doesn't happen, I'm gonna stand out there with a shovel, I'm gonna start throwing it out in the road. We have had, every evening for the last 3 weeks, 3 guys in some sort of Acura car and motorcycles, and it's just been a drag strip. And I know, the police have come by,
I think we had another call on one of those motorcycles
well,
tonight.
and I'm, I may have to call Tony for bail money.
Where do you want it? I mean, what works best is down, at the electric substation thing, but if you don't want it,
Any-
there, let me know.
Any place there,
We've stuck it in Jack Zimmerman's front yard.
I know, any place between Maine and that would be fine. But, and predominantly facing, so it faces this way.
they're
So you're
coming
going
up-
westbound.
Yeah,
High
they
school?
seem to be
They're
going,
going
I've seen
westbound.
these same guys, they
Yeah.
seem to
They're
be going
coming
that
from
way.
the
East,
east?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
And then if that's the case, then we'll probably put it back at Jack Zimmerman's
Okay,
place
okay.
on that property line.
the the last time I had an incident up there, Susie Session was on the force, and she wanted to know what I was doing out in the road with a pitchfork.
You tell it was quite obvious?
But I got my point across, no pun intended.
Put a fork in the road for
No
those
fork in
guys.
the road. So, but anyway,
We can do that, no problem.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Sewer plant. Ryan's not here. Congratulations on him and his wife for the new baby. I did, however, we have a meeting the 25th with IDEM, and Ryan will be there at that meeting from 11 to 12:30. It's a Teams meeting, so we can all do it remotely if we want to.
We're gonna do it in here?
Yeah, probably. So, but, anyway, that will take care of that situation. Also, along that line, I have an invoice from Commonwealth Engineering for $2,195.27, construction engineering and professional fees for, preliminary design for the, services rendered through April 30th, 2026, the wastewater treatment plant.
Phase one.
Yeah.
It's the one that's being paid by the SRF.
Yeah, SRF loan, so.
Does anybody know what's going on the street next to insurance services? I had someone ask me.
They're, the EP, they're born,
What's that?
they worked yesterday
Okay.
down there.
He told me that, he sent me a map, I believe there was 12 more places, or counting that one, there was 12 total that they needed to
Wow.
put in 12
That's
more
big.
monitoring wells.
It is. They're gonna have little monitoring wells all
Well
over town.
monitored.
Yeah.
But what can you do?
I don't know, nothing really. Nothing, so,
I'll second the Commonwealth invoice,
Okay.
66815.
all right,
You can sign off on it.
yeah. So, all right. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you. All right, street department.
Thank you, sir. Probably, I think you was all on the email, about the railroad crossings.
Yes.
That's tomorrow, is when we're meeting with them, just, I guess for a meeting record. The town's gonna work with the railroad to get some of these patched. We're gonna provide manpower, our hot box to go get it, and our roller. They're providing manpower, they're paying for the material.
I talked to Sean today, so.
We're gonna start on that end of town and work our way through, and we're just gonna try to make the situation a little better.
They are in the middle of applying for a grant. And I asked him if it was state or federal, and he wasn't really sure. But anyway, what they're looking at this grant, approximately $40 million. And that would allow them to do all of our grades here in town.
They're hoping to, that
Yeah.
40 million has to include, they have.
347
this street.
crossings.
Yeah,
So, they've got a lot, so, but it's a good place to start.
yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate the work though, guys.
I guess just so you're aware, we're taking, since they're paying for the material, one of their guys is gonna ride over in our truck with the railroad credit card
Okay,
tomorrow to pick it up, so.
that's cool.
Also, I sent you guys all emails, you probably know that our part-time position guy left. He turned in his 2 weeks, he left in good standing, it was just we didn't have a board meeting in that 2 week period.
Sure.
So his time's come and he's gone. Did you get that, Cheryl, or do
Yes.
you need something for
No.
his file?
It's part-time.
Okay.
Are we looking to fill that?
What I would like to do, with your blessing, is another part-time guy that we used at leaf season, Garrett Minnick. All of our guys worked well with him, he was a strong worker, and I would like to offer him that full-time, part-time, I guess is the right word for
How
it.
many hours a week is that, Tony?
Right now, it is right now it's 24 hours.
3 days.
Okay.
3/8 is what it is, so he'll work, you know, since we're kind of split shift on Mondays and Fridays, he'll work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so then 3 days we'll have
A full
a
crew then?
full, strong
Okay.
crew.
Okay.
I did have him, I don't know if he needed to, cause he's probably still in the system and everything like that, but I did have him fill out another application just in case you wanted that done.
Okay. Never had any trouble with him?
No, he was a great help for our
Okay.
guys. He's very teachable.
Oh, good.
Looks like he has some mechanical knowledge there.
Comes from a farming family.
He's which I like, he's a very quiet, he's a quiet guy, but he'll
Just
outwork
work-
all
just
of us,
work
I
the-
can do that.
Okay.
He was a good fit, and I just thought that that would be easier since he's already in the system, he's already considered a part-timer, we're just kind of bumping his status up a notch.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
Jimmy, take a look at it.
Is that easy enough to do on your end as well?
It's done.
Okay.
She's already,
It's done.
she's already got the stamp out, she's pounding.
Wait, do we need a motion on that?
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll make a motion then that we would move Mr. Minnick to are we calling that a full-time position with
No,
30 hours?
part-time.
Okay,
Full-time, part-time is what I call it.
Yeah.
3/4 time.
Well, it's part-time, permanent part-time.
Permanent part-time, okay.
Yes, that sounds good.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Clear as mud.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, next I have the pickleball courts.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, I don't know if you realize how busy this place is. There is always people playing pickleball down there.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Every time I've had a meeting there, like, kids show up.
Wow.
The security system, the cameras, the alarms, all of that stuff is installed. They have to come back after the internet to hook up their box, get it all online. The internet, they ran it to the building, they're coming back tomorrow to finish that up. So they're coming back tomorrow to finish up. When they're gone, then the security guys will come back, so I would think this week, at the very latest, the first of next week, that system will be online. Everything will be up and going. Do you want that opened as soon as I
Yeah.
can, or do you wanna wait for a fancy ribbon
Nope.
cutting?
Do it.
Just open it.
We
Yeah.
had ribbon cutting already, right?
Yeah, we did, and actually at the last park board meeting, there was talk about doing some final thing, and we were kind of all just,
Well, I don't.
Let's move
see-
on.
Right now, I don't see any reason for it not to be open by the next time we get together here. for
Great.
sure. I'm hoping by this week.
Okay. We can post that on our Facebook page too.
Yep.
Yep, I'll send you guys an email and let you know, hey, it's up and running, everything's good. 'Cause
Getting pictures of kids out there would be a good idea too.
Absolutely. Yes, it would. I can take care of that.
Okay.
yes and no, if you
Yeah.
get them without getting their faces.
right.
Some
I'm not
people
worried
don't
about
want
that.
their
I'm
You
not
don't have
worried
to be
about that.
real close to it. I
No.
mean, if
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
All of the, Evan knows, you guys probably don't, but we've got all of the signage up,
It looks real good.
Oh, good.
everything.
Yeah, go check it out.
I will.
They did a nice job.
Everything is done. The water, no more leaks, everything is good. We're
Okay.
just waiting on this last, to flip on the open sign.
Okay.
Pickleball court. Trees on the square, multiple complaints.
Okay. All right.
About being trimmed or?
Yeah, about getting them trimmed. Uh-huh.
About being trimmed, and they are bad, they're hitting buildings,
They're,
rushing on
they,
people's doors.
with all the water we've had this spring, they really took a big
And
push.
They called me and I told them what we've discussed in the past, you didn't want us chopping on them, so I'm reporting it to you.
Okay.
I don't know who or what or how, but,
We'll get it taken care of.
okay.
I just don't, the only thing, Tony, we had, one individual that did take it upon themselves last year to trim, apparently theirs in front of the building they owned. And man, they really did, they got her down pretty small. I want them to grow up is the purpose with them.
Well, and that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
we always, I thought we always done a pretty good job. We got compliments from people. but
I know, yeah.
One person complained about how we was doing it.
I know, it's okay.
All right, so if you'll take care of that, then the only other thing I had, I spoke to you about it, I just wanted to know if, what you found out, or what you recommend about, we've gotta get some ditching done on Fletcher. It's way up there, they're way higher than the culverts.
I know. I reported that with the 800 number. I also talked to him at Bloomington, at the main office. They don't have a ditching truck all the time, and he said it might be August before they could get over here. So, but
State highway doesn't have a ditching truck.
they don't have one there all the time. They share one, so.
Well, that's something, I mean, we've got enough to do, so I'm not.
Yeah.
But we can go up if that's something you guys wanna do. It's gonna
Yeah,
take
I would just as soon let them,
traffic control and.
I would just as soon let them, that's their ditch and that, you know how they are. I mean, it's the same situation with the triangle and the flowers last year. So, yeah, I want to make sure that they're aware.
Well, I'll keep an eye on it because something has to be
I
done
did-
this summer with it.
I stopped there at the car dealership and I did look up on that side and they're really full, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it rains, they're just
You just
washing
function out,
into
for sure.
that
Okay.
subdivision. That was all I had on my list. Scott, what do you got?
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions or concerns
No.
for us?
On the sidewalks, they're on 46, the weeds are starting to get up tall. If you get someone at some point to spray those.
Yeah, we usually mow it, however, the state just came through and mowed.
No, the,
Sidewalks in town?
So, like, if you were going kind of more from town towards the high school, I noticed that, you know, right from the curb to the sidewalk, there's that
Uh-huh.
line that gets real
Yeah.
weedy. And then, I don't think this has to be done anytime soon. I don't even know if it's our jurisdiction, but the newer kind of nice light posts, the black kind of wrought iron looking ones, the bases of a lot of those, I would look close at it. I don't know if the paint has come off of that or if it's like caked on salt from the winter or something.
On Main Street or?
Uh,
Morgan.
On Morgan.
Yeah, them are not ours, but
Those aren't ours,
I'm
okay.
sure they won't care
I was wondering if
if we paint them or
some
we paint them, but. they're
black
not
paint
ours.
should be put on those. Whose are those then?
States.
States, okay.
Uh-huh.
I did have, well, we talked about
It was just looking worn down, you know?
IDM boring more holes. I gave them permission to park their semi over here.
Over at Riddle,
Riddlesville.
over Riddles.
With that being said, I have had trouble with the fireworks stand. They think that that's theirs. I picked up, there was 7 fireworks here signs on our Riddles lot everywhere, so I picked them all up, stacked them there. They've only put 1 back, so. But still, they're still using that as their parking, that whole area, which if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. I'm just.
Yeah, I seen the car show down there the other day, so.
Well, I still wonder how you can sell fireworks out of a restaurant.
I don't know what kind of regulation there is on that. I have no idea.
We don't do anything on Morgan.
No.
I mean, that is a state, I mean, we still have, signage, we don't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know about sales, if it's not inside a building, we haven't done anything with the food trucks.
No.
It's not permanent.
No.
The health department is the only one that deals with them,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
What are you talking about?
The,
Businesses along
along Morgan Street,
temporary.
about
businesses.
temporary signage and stuff,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, whenever was it the puppet guy, he always asked permission.
Yeah, Steve.
The fair always asked permission.
Uh-huh, yeah, yeah.
So but they was in the middle of the
It
lots.
was on our lot, no.
Okay.
And the state only says don't block the
Right,
Yeah.
view.
so that's why I moved them all, but just so you guys know, they are using that as their own personal parking lot, so.
Okay.
Did you let them at least know that, well, this isn't your parking lot, so they're at least aware? No, never a person to talk to, okay.
Yeah, I just gathered them all the signs up and set them at their door. We've talked about fencing it off before, we've talked about, but.
The concrete blocks we can use in other places, like we've done in front of, for salt.
Well, that lot is sort of a public convenience at the moment, so. You
Just
still
so long as
have
someone
some-
doesn't think that they own it and it's theirs.
Yeah. But did you still have somebody that's still interested in that?
In the Riddle property?
Yeah, the front lot?
I think we have two, it's
Yeah, I
still
think
not
Richard-
time to do it, but there's two bids on it. Because I
Okay.
believe there's still time to take before you look at them or
Okay,
whatever.
okay,
Um,
okay.
Can't remember, I'll check into it. I talked to Tiffany about it and it's not
Okay.
quite time yet.
Okay. Anything else then?
No,
Okay, thank you, guys. All right, Parks Board.
I think Tony kind of covered it.
All right. Okay. Planning and zoning.
There is,
Yes, I was reaching.
one of you, are you in the planning and zoning, Ginger? So, yeah, Ginger is aware of that. It's
We
your
have a
kind of thing to
Mylar
say.
to sign.
Can you explain what it is or anything?
Barely.
Okay, I know it's the, bidding for, Mike Sudol,
Right.
Yeah,
and the zoning finally approved it, so,
is
yeah.
that the Clay Street?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're just splitting, we split the one city lot up into three.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Planning has already went through us, everybody's approved it. There was some issues with the order that things was done.
Taken,
Out of
yes.
order.
Yeah. So, anyway,
But
anyway, it just needs to be signed.
yeah.
the planning commission recommends to the town board that they sign that.
Okay. Well, I need a motion to sign it.
I make a motion that we sign the Mylar for the Sudol property.
The Trillium Woods
Trillium
lot.
Wood lot,
Once-
164.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll second that.
okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. And Ms. Town Clerk. There's the. Okay.
I can't think of anything about
There you go. All right.
redevelopment other than
There
we
you
got
go.
that meeting coming up.
That's yours. Yeah, let that dry a little while.
Was one
Uh,
canceled?
So,
Where was the next? I thought we had one later this month.
do we have a planning and zoning meeting coming up?
That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, no, I was looking at redevelopment. I had already moved on.
Okay, okay, you
No,
moved
This
on.
month's,
Cheryl said it was gonna be quick, and I didn't wanna make Cheryl mad, so.
That's the one that was canceled.
Was really quick.
The one, not for the third? We still have a redevelopment, special
Oh,
redevelopment
No, I
meeting on
mean-
the third.
Yes.
That's still in my calendar.
That's true.
Okay,
I think that, no, I
so-
saw it on the calendar, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I think that's the only thing of note, and that's dealing with the Riddle
Yes,
property.
and because Covenant had asked about that, if there was the ADU approved, she was wondering if it was gonna be approved here. That's not redevelopment, that was planning
That would
and
be planning and zoning.
Did it get brought up at planning and zoning and get approved that you know?
I believe that's the one that we
it has
didn't
not
meet.
been approved. It's
Okay,
been,
I was thinking,
there's a lot of disagreements at the minimum on wordage included in that. So the last I
Richard would
knew,
have to
Richard was
present
taking
that,
it back
yeah.
in.
What's it concerning?
Well, we kind of went through it one last
Like
time.
those, like accessory dwelling units, or is that?
Oh, okay, yeah,
There's a lot of-
okay.
There's a lot of fine print that the planning board either agrees or disagrees that maybe it's too strict, maybe it's too loose.
Okay.
Maybe people don't want this in their backyard sort of
they don't have to
situation.
have it in their backyard.
But
They
no,
don't want it.
They don't want it in their neighbor's backyard.
That's
There
the
you go.
point, yeah.
but no, it's not ready to present to the
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Fire territory, we have a meeting next Monday. I don't know of any really big news with them
Did the
currently.
budget
I know
stuff fall in line with where you were wanting it? Cause there was discussion of that coming up in like June or July or something when those budgets
Usually
are
at the
due.
end of June. we
End
have
of June,
6
okay.
months, And
Yes.
then we
Start
estimate the
budget.
budget.
I was just curious if
So I
that,
don't wanna
Yeah.
estimate after only 5 months.
Yeah.
So we're getting to that point. There's things I can start working on, but really not estimating the budget.
okay.
I do know that they were doing live fire training and, by virtue of Bloomington. And, got into some real cause the smoke they use, and I reckon they are getting ready to do a house here in town. They're not gonna light it on fire, but they're gonna put the smoke out and everything. And it's, Lee said it was really very intense in the facility over at Bloomington. Cause not only did we have the smoke, but we had the heat. Yeah.
I think they did that once before, and don't they have to have approval by the town to do that? We did that once before.
We've actually done burns in town before.
Right.
We don't have to prove their smoke, cause it's non-toxic.
smoke,
Yeah,
that's
just a
right.
smoke thing. They're not lighting a fire.
Right.
Yeah, so, all right. And that's all fire territory. Richard's not here. Did you have any, other than bank reconciliation, do you have anything else?
Bank reconciliation
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
sign off on.
Mm-hmm,
Is there something, I was asked about that, we've already asked about one of them.
okay.
But we've
Okay.
taken care of that, so no.
Okay, is there any old business? I am meeting Thursday with the gentleman for Bobby and Joe Keith and Mr. Woods sidewalk projects. So, we're working on that.
Sounds like the parking meters progress is being made on,
Yes,
in
that's
case
what I was gonna say,
people
we're
are
not
listening.
gonna continue
Yeah,
to discuss it here until they decide amongst themselves.
Bring
the best
something to
way
us.
yeah, but
Okay.
It's easier.
just for the record, there's momentum.
They
It hasn't been
yes.
forgotten.
Okay,
They
all right,
are
okay.
actually working
I
on
wanted
it
to
and
mention
that.
everybody's
Great.
excited about
Yeah,
it.
so that's good.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. Any new business? Anybody got anything? Any public comments? Yes.
One, I have 6 Bradford trees that are very invasive, as you know. My wife wants them gone,
She does.
yes.
Okay,
And I have permission to remove them.
sure.
Sure trees.
Well, there are.
They're in the tree plot, so that's.
That's fine, yeah.
They're Bradford pears.
They're Bradford pear. Cut them down, Bobby.
Kill them.
Yeah.
And I have permission to use your dump to get rid of them.
If you want, you have access to these gentlemen here?
Well, Fleetwood's got the code, I think, so.
Okay, so, but yeah,
He's,
okay,
who I want to
yeah.
cut it.
Do you want to put something back?
That was my next comment.
Okay,
Do you have anything that you prepare that should be there?
Yes.
I got a couple species of maple and a
Yeah,
couple
there's a
species
list.
of oak. We got a list, and, I,
Taking into consideration the distance between where that is and my house on the overhang.
oh, sure, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm not sure where the water line is down through there,
Well, we'd have to have that marked.
and if there is a water line there, I don't think we should put trees in there.
Okay, well, we'll have to look at that, but I got a nursery down at Seymour, Schneider's, that I've been using, and they've had really good product. As a matter of fact, the ones that we set out last fall on Hillside have all taken off really nice, so. But anyway, yeah, but, yeah, if you get them down, and we'll talk. So, once you get your sidewalk, if you wanna do your sidewalk, then we'll attack the tree problem,
Right.
okay?
Okay, so I have permission,
Yep,
get Fleetwood to go ahead and.
I don't see anything wrong with that at all,
Out there,
yeah.
sounds like a win-win.
There you go. So, do you have something, Heather? Nope, okay, okay. All right, anything else? If not, then I make a motion, we adjourn.
Approved.
All right. It is 6:38.